Good morning, everybody. It is day 15, and it's about 4 a.m. I'm still at the Idlewild State Campground. I'm getting ready right now to go ahead and pack out. I know, look at all that food. Oh, so much food. I have about 97 miles before I get into Big Bear City, so I'm probably be out in the mountains for about a week. So I wanted to make sure I had plenty of food and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to roll and should be out of here hopefully within about an hour or so. Have a first cup of coffee. It'll be time for another one here in just a second. Hey everybody, so it is about 7:15 or so. Been on trail since about 5:30. Working my way back up Deer Springs Trail, back up to the PCT. It's about 5 miles. I think I'm about a mile or so from the trail right now, so I should be back there here pretty quick. Just taking my first little break at this nice little scenic view spot. It's nice to be back on trail, definitely, and I can definitely feel that the day of rest and the energy drink this morning are definitely helping things out, because I had to do like a 5,000 foot climb this morning to get back up to the PCT. So I was going to summit Mount Jinkto or whatever, saying Janko. I'm not going to. I think I need to focus on just putting back miles on the PCT, and if I'm going to stop and summit every single mountain on the way up and everything else, I'm just not going to make it. So I'm going to focus on just doing what I need to be doing and putting back miles today. So it'll be 5 off trail, not counted miles, but it is what it is. I should be back up to mile 183.5 here within the hour or so, and that's where I left the trail. So we'll see how far we get today. So finally back to the PCT. The intersection is right here. Continues on down that way. Hence the little sign here. But yeah, so that was a nice little 5 miles up from Idlewild. Definitely gained some altitude right there, but it should pan out and get a little easier from here on out. Looks like for the next day or so I'll be dropping and then climbing right back up to 8,000 or 9,000 feet or something like that to get to Big Bear City. So I'm probably gonna keep pushing and stop at Deer Springs in 2.3 miles. I think it's 9 o'clock in the morning. No, it's 8:13, so doing pretty good so far. I'm happy with that. About 3 hours to get up here. It's a lot of climbing, so definitely a day of rest helped a lot. And I didn't really record a lot yesterday. It was my down day, and I spent pretty much the whole day trying to catch everything up. I'm still 2 episodes behind, but it's way better than 4 episodes I was when I left the trail. So, and I feel in much better shape. I think just having that down day, giving my chance probably to catch up, is something that's going to be critical for me. So, I think it's time to hit the road. So almost to Deer Spring now, but it is just beautiful up here. There's lots of water and it looks like great stuff too. This is the 4th little stream like this I've crossed. Just crystal clear. Feels cold from even here. And this isn't even Deer Spring. I think I'm going to end up missing all this water. We'll see though. But yeah, it's just pretty up here. There's lots of water everywhere, so everything's just green and happy. I think I'm upwards of 8,000 or 9,000 feet now. Been climbing most of the morning. Should plane out and start dropping down the other side here pretty quick. I think it's after Deer Spring. And there's another spring after that. Yeah, see, there's another little creek right up here. Let's go up here and check it out. Yeah, they're all over up here. There's still so much water up here. Oh, that's pretty. does no justice, no justice. See if we can get a better angle from over here without the light. Yeah, also great looking water. Nice and clear. Yeah, see, that's cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep on going on. I'm probably gonna take a lunch break here pretty quick. It's gonna be like 11:30 or something like that. Probably at the next water source. I think it's like 12 miles after that until the next one, but I'll have to look. So let's get some miles done. See ya. So this is the river I was looking for. I could think of worse spots to stop and have lunch. But thinking about a high enough altitude, the flies and gnats really can't get too big or in too many swarms and stuff like that. So it should be not bad for lunch. And this water looks awesome. So I'm gonna make my way across and find a place to relax. So just stopped for lunch. I went probably about 100 yards past the river because it's really noisy over there and I don't want to listen to my audiobook and hang out and be able to do recordings like this. One thing I did change up since I was in Idlewild was this is my old Skippy jar. I'm going to start cold soaking my lunches in it because I'm eating my oatmeals for lunch. So what I did in this jar was 2 packages of original instant grits and 1 pack of apple cinnamon Quaker instant oats. And I'm just going to cold soak this in here for about 15-20 minutes, let it all get all soaked up and stuff, and then mow down. That way I don't have to constantly clean out my pot. I could just take this over the river, literally dip it in there, shake it out, and dump it out, and it'll be fine. And when it's hot outside, it's really nice to have a nice cold lunch anyway, and that's pretty filling. And so I'm going to sit here and have some coffee. Not a bad spot. And I still get some sun so I can charge up my stuff and whatnot. And if you haven't noticed, I got this shirt. It's a Columbia fishing shirt, I guess. And I got this shirt at that hiker box in Idlewild. It's way too big for me. It's real baggy, but it's really light material, and I think it might be cooler on me, and being baggy like this might be a good thing. So I'm gonna give it a whirl for a few days and see how it goes. If I like it, I'll probably get rid of one of my black shirts that's starting to get tore up already, and we'll see. But so far I like it. It's very comfy. I'm at the top of the mountain now, I'm pretty sure, heading down the other side. It's probably been 45 minutes to an hour since I took lunch. Pretty smooth sailing. There's definitely snow on the mountain across from us, and I'm wondering if that's the one I'm walking up. We'll find out. I'm not sure. This trail seems to take all sorts of weird bends and turns. But so far so good. Putting back a pretty good day today, and even though my pack is freaking heavy, but the good thing is pretty much for the rest of the day, unless I hit the other side, it's all downhill. So hopefully I'll be able to put back some pretty good numbers already still today, and then I'll eat some food tonight and it'll slowly start going away. But right now, little mountainy path. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit. See a little better now? Oh, it's all washed out in white, but yeah, little mountainy path coming down the other side. I'm not even sure how high we are, but I know we're pretty high up right now. I haven't seen anybody all day. Yeah, not one person on this trail all day long. It's been sort of nice. So I'm gonna start heading down the other side of this thing and see where we're going. I have a feeling it's for snow. Hopefully I'll be able to just jump right over the top of that thing real quick. 'Cause that's how we do. You gotta check this spot out. So, been climbing this ridge up and down, coming across, and it opened to this huge vista of the mountain across the way. I wish that showed more detail because that is such a cool rock face. And then it opens out to this huge valley down there. You see wind turbines and stuff. Just barely in the video though. That sucks. But yeah, going back down into the desert, I believe. But yeah, this is a really cool spot. Oh, there's a little city down there. Let's go check it out. I'm pretty sure this is the peak where I start heading back down again. Yeah, check that out. That's all rock. There's trees and stuff on there, but man, that is gorgeous. Climb up on the rock. Simba! See if I can get you guys to see the city. Boom! I don't even know if that's a city. It's like a group of houses or something. I don't know. It's not on the map, so we're not going that way. Unless I head way over here or something. I don't know. I think I'm going towards these mountains over here, though. Okay. Oh, dang near just walked into this rattlesnake. Oh, that got my heart going. Ooh, he was just hanging out on trail. I almost walked right on him. He started rattling at me and got all ready to strike. Now he's just sitting there and I need him to go. Oh. Man, so tried throwing rocks at him and stuff, but I was like, I didn't want to actually hit him because I didn't know what he'd do. I thought it'd scare him away. I ended up having to go up off trail and up and around him. Whew. I hate rattlesnakes. I don't know if I'm gonna get used to that one. Good thing they're not like everywhere out here, but man, I almost walked right up on. I'm lucky he didn't bite me. Made it to this weird little like off-road camp, I guess. I'm not sure. I can't even see how cars get up here. Maybe that way. I don't know. But apparently people go missing up here like crazy. I saw this other one yesterday. It was David O'Sullivan. He went missing in 2017. So this guy's recent. John Sturkey. Yeah, January 5th, 2019. Yep, so I bet you it was the flies. I'm pretty sure it was probably flies. So I think I'm about 2.5 miles from where I want to camp tonight. It's almost 3 o'clock, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 2:45. So in about another hour or so, I'm going to set up camp. And I think it's going to be roughly 10 miles to... That's the road they come in on. 10 miles, I think, to water after that, if the 2 streams on the way aren't dry. So I think we're going to be dropping down into more desert-like stuff, so I'm trying to camp before I get all the way down there, which would be nice. And also, it'd be nice to cover that in the morning when it's nice and cool out, and I can put back a bunch of miles. I think it'll put me in around 15 today. With the fully loaded pack and everything, I'm pretty happy about that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a move on. Awesome view right here. That's a casino down there in the town area. And then what did I tell you? There's that mountain with the snow on it. I'm pretty sure we're heading straight across over there somewhere in one of those mountains. But right now, in this nice little open glade, losing trees though, so it looks like I'm camping in the desert. Shucks. Okay, so it's about 6 o'clock now. Just got done having some dinner. Got some water left for tomorrow. I'm probably going to try to get to bed by about 7 o'clock or so. Not bad little spot. But yeah, that way I can actually get some sleep, and hopefully be able to get back more miles tomorrow. See you guys then.